Friends, in June 1950, North Korea attacked South Korea with the help of China and Soviet Union. They captured a large part of South Korea. On the other hand, America formed an army of 16 countries to help South Korea. This army was led by a soldier, General Douglas MacArthur. He was an American soldier. This war is also known as the Korean War. The war started on June 25, 1950. North Korea was supported by China and the Soviet Union, and South Korea was supported by America and some other countries. Friends, the Army of America and its allies tried to remove the North Korean soldiers from South Korea. There is a river between China and North Korea. It is called the Yellow River. There is also a border between China and North Korea. The American army had planned to send the North Korean soldiers to China from this river, and they succeeded in it. They forced the North Korean army to retreat. The Army of America and its allies thought that the North Korean soldiers had fled. This war is over. But at the same time, Chinese soldiers began to enter South Korea to help North Korea. Approximately 120,000 Chinese soldiers attacked the Army of America and its allies. It was November 27, 1950. Friends, the place where these two armies were located is called the Chosin Reservoir area. That's why this war is also called the Battle of Chosin Reservoir. Friends, there were 30,000 soldiers in the Army of America and its allies, and their battle was against hundreds of thousands of Chinese soldiers. That means their numbers were very small. Chinese soldiers were firing at them from all sides. The Army of America and its allies were dying one after another. They did not expect that hundreds of thousands of Chinese soldiers would attack them in this way. The weather there was very cold. The temperature had dropped to 0 degrees Celsius. But friends, the weather there began to get colder. The temperature suddenly dropped to minus 40 degrees Celsius. Chinese soldiers, who were convinced that they had won this war, now also began to struggle in this cold weather. Their clothes, shoes, and such severe cold were unbearable. Now the Army of America and its allies, or the Chinese soldiers, were all fighting this severe cold. The weather there was so cold that the soldiers' guns began to freeze. Their food, water, everything was frozen. All the clothes these soldiers had, they would wear and lie down. But still, such cold began to kill these soldiers. The soldiers of both armies were dying one after another in the cold weather and snowfall. A scene was also seen here that was unbelievable, which is still remembered to this day. The Army of America and its allies had a commander, General Lewis Chester. He was passing through a place with his soldiers when he saw more than 100 Chinese soldiers. Friends, these soldiers could neither move nor speak because they were frozen in the freezing cold. They looked like a corpse. Someone had a gun in his hand, and someone else was sitting, and they were frozen in this condition. Countless soldiers were killed in such severe cold. But such a situation did not happen to other soldiers. This war lasted for 17 days in such severe cold, from November 27, 1950 to December 13, 1950. But even today, the Battle of Chosin Reservoir and those 17 days are remembered. In 2021, a movie was also made in China on this incident, the Battle at Lake Changjin. This was the most expensive movie in China's history. Its budget was $200 million, and this film had earned $913 million worldwide. This was the most profitable movie in China's history. I hope you liked this interesting story. Don't forget to like the video too. Watch more such interesting videos. Subscribe to this channel. Take good care. Thank you for watching.